What?
Adam complained that Alpha, I need a woman. Not because he was just lonely. He get animals. Adam was fucking horny. That's why God created a pussy for Adam. According to your Bible, why would a man be lonely? Wait, so God created the fucking eggs for Adam to dominate. That means not just animals. So this guy is not bored normally. He was fucking horny and God created a pussy for him. A man created the Bible, created the concept of God. That's why we don't have a woman as maybe God the Father, God the Mother, God the Daughter, God the Son. You see? So I cannot argue with the Bible and feminism to you. I cannot be a feminist and be a Christian.
The reason why God created Eve was for balance. Without a man, a woman cannot survive.
I don't believe in your Bible. I don't believe in God. It's true because I cannot continue to argue with you with the Bible. The Bible is too small for my brain. Are you not listening to me? Why will you tell me that I came out from a man's rib? That's an insult to my biology. Because naturally, I came from a woman's pussy. You came from a woman's pussy. You cannot tell me because a book that was written by a man told you so. That
Did Adam come from a woman's pussy?
I don't believe in Adam's story. You came out from my pussy. I can create you. I am a fucking God.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode on Top Point Studios. So over here on Top Point Studios, we bring you interesting conversations, we bring you real life experiences. So over here at Top Point Studios, we are ready to receive and welcome you, no matter your school of thought, no matter what you believe in. Just come and talk. That is why it's called Talk Point. It's a point where you can talk, come and share your story. So on today's episode, we have yet another amazing conversation. I'm not going to tell you what we are talking about today. You just admit it. You get so, but before then, don't forget to follow us on all our social media handle. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram. We are on Twitter now. We are on Spotify now. Also follow us on YouTube, where you may be watching this video from. And don't forget to turn on your post notifications so that you're always reminded when we drop new episode. And give us a subscribe to this channel. Just subscribe to the channel. And also, if you are interested in coming up on the podcast to be our next guest, or you have a story, an interesting conversation or whatever to share with us, reach out to us on our official email address, talkpointstudios@gmail.com. That's the only place where we can see your messages. That's where we can see any request you want to drop. And on today's episode, there's someone sponsoring this show. N Luxury Cars. N Luxury Cars, they are a car brand. They are specialized in selling all types of foreign used cars, brand new cars, and locally used cars. So just reach out to them on these are their informations. Tell us your budget, tell us your location, and we'll pick it up from there. If you're interested in sponsoring any of our episodes as this, reach out to us on our official email address. We are open to take sponsorship, we're open to take partnership, and we're open to take collaboration. So let's go into what we have for today. And we have our very amazing, beautiful, and handsome guest. Most of you might have seen them before. This is Prosper. And this is the controversial Rita, Alex.
Hi.
So let's go into today's episode. But there was something I saw online because before we said we'll pick up this episode, like we selected both of you as the guests for this episode because we are going to spark up some controversial conversations today. So, but let's start with this girl that says, I don't know if some of you have seen her. I don't know her name really on social media, but I've seen her. I think she's a feminist. Is she a feminist or a misandrist? I don't know what they call them.
Both.
Okay, she's both. So she says that, let me just play the video.
Get your PVC. The fact that you guys actually think that I will get PVC to vote a man. I'll look at the contestants and vote a man. Because you can see that it's all men that feel there and be voting them. Some of you are mad, honestly speaking. The fact that you think I can vote a man as a leader, when did men start leading? Like, what's actually going on? Do you even understand that men are supposed to be followers? They're supposed to be taking orders. Even if they are supposed to be in any form of leadership, they are supposed to be assistants. Who made men leaders?
So I don't want to play the full video, but she says men are supposed to be followers and women are supposed to be leaders. So from your school of thought or for what you believe in, I just want to hear your opinion. Maybe, am I supposed to choose him first?
No, like that video, right? If there is anything wrong with that video, is the timing. Everything she said on that video, our resentment is very valid. Yeah, I mean.
resentment that...
Yeah, outrage is very valid that men are not supposed to be
leaders.
I mean, we are all to solve problems. That is leadership, Abi.
Okay.
To solve problems.
Yes, to solve problems.
But I cannot afford to make you men that are very, very emotional to become my leader.
Men emotional?
Yeah, you guys are very emotional. I mean, corruption is influenced by emotion. Violence is emotion. Anger is emotion. Emotion does not mean say you're going to cry.
Yeah.
All this is emotion. Even nepotism is emotion. It's favoritism is emotion. Alpha, banditry is emotion. War is emotion. Fighting is emotion. So who are doing all these things? Are they women? I've never seen a woman doing banditry, carry gun to shoot, to kidnap.
So are you saying men are more emotional than women? Because it looks like that is...
Men are more emotional than women are.
Jesus, do you agree with that?
Thank you for that wonderful question. I do not agree with that. But what she has said it just made me realize how people act and reason in a very dumb way. Because how can you say that whatever she has said is vital, like is valid? Men, let me tell you, we are the one that face the pain that's going on in the society. Men has the capacity to rule. Women don't have that capacity to rule. So I'm sorry to say, whatever you have said is not just valid. I don't want to be so emotional about it. And come to the fact, you are not telling me that you are not trying to like circumvent the whole situation to men being emotional. Come on.
So what makes a leader?
By the way he does things.
Leadership is to solve problem, right?
Yes, I agree with that.
So what problem have your leader, as the president, the government in Nigeria, solved?
Forget about that. Okay, is it when you as a woman now enter the seat that you will not be able to do something?
Are you not listening to yourself?
I'm listening to
myself.
myself.
Do you think a woman can do better if a woman is president?
A woman cannot do better.
How will you know when you have never actually had a woman as president?
Let me tell you, we have had some women leaders, even though it's not in Nigeria, but we have had some women leaders. In fact, I think in the last two elections, in US, there was a woman that contested. She was one of the candidates.
She contested, she became the leader.
She didn't become the leader.
Why? Because
Mr. George, let me tell you something. Let's just put it point and black. A woman has zero or no ability to lead themselves.
What is the ability?
That's just the way it is.
Zero to lead themselves.
Yes, a woman cannot lead a man. It's not even possible. Look at what that idiot was saying. You are going to you cannot vote for a man. Hello? You cannot carry on PVC and vote for a man. That's arrant nonsense.
You are very emotional. This is emotion. You are talking out of ego. Ego is emotion.
Okay, you are not emotional.
What do you mean because
you are not emotional?
What do you mean because the reason why as a woman I cannot lead is because I have pussy? You don't really have anything wrong with that video, apart from the fact that she's a woman. If not married, talk, you're saying no go find anything wrong with her. You're not even looking at the meaning of leadership or what actually is leadership. You're only talking about leadership because why you feel like it's only even fit do one. And this is about ego. This is about pride. And those things are emotions.
Can I say something?
The ability to rule and solve problems is not based on your prick, bros.
Okay. And who's talking about based on the...
you say I cannot lead because I'm a woman.
Yes, you cannot lead because you're...
What is the reason why you think I cannot lead?
Because you guys don't have that capacity. That's how women are made. Imagine in the Bible, one thing that people always talk about is that women always talk about is that they can do this, they can do that. You can never ever do it. You can never be a man. That's just... If you were to switch sides for one day, you will see that men... They do things like
women in the house, right? As mothers, we have been growing up now. We see our mothers and they carry the house. You see, being emotionally intelligent is what we naturally have as women, and that's what leaders actually need to actually lead. How can you solve problem without being angry, without trying to put your ego in front? You can't do that. You can't actually lead without first of all be selfless. If all you think about is to now my own first, now me supposed to date there, those kind of ego mentality cannot actually come. Nothing can come out from ego. And as a egoistic, centric human being that men naturally are, you cannot lead anything. You cannot solve any problem.
So who's solving the problems?
Why do we have war?
No, we have.
Why do we have war? Why do we really actually go to war?
Who goes to the war? Can a woman go to war to fight?
Why do we go to war?
Let me tell you something, please hold on. Name any football, any sport that a man and woman does together that you have ever seen a woman triumph? Name any sport.
You're talking about
name any sport now.
strength. I'm talking about leadership. You see your problem. You
See,
say leadership is about physical strength. This is psychology, bro. This
Women
is problem
do not have
solving.
the ability
Even
to
at
lead
their house like
themselves.
this, bros. Say maybe the woman of the house and their man. What you just know, bros. As a man of the house, what you just know is to go outside and go and bring money. And I am here solving the problem, arranging the house. That is leadership, bro. The only thing that a man needs to do is just to go outside and bring money. And that, if you call that leadership, then I'm very sorry for you. I cannot help you, bros. You need help.
So are you saying that they should try and see whether women can lead in government? Because leading at home is different from leading the government. I know that women are good with taking care of kids, arranging the home.
Taking care of kids is actually taking care of kids. Like you brought children into this world, new people. You can't literally control them mentally to do this. They are very stubborn. They are very, they just want to do what they want to do. Trying to be psychological every day. That is beyond taking care of children. You brought a different human being in this world. Now you are taking care of them. And as a man, you don't know what is happening. You don't even know your children's birthday. You don't even know what your children are diagnosed on. That one is, if you want to talk now, you could be like say, because you they bring money, now be the leadership. Then it is very sad that if it is money, if it's capitalism, you put us, and if it's physical strength, you put us leadership. Then I cannot help you, bro.
But can you really separate leadership from
physical strength?
Because physical strength. If you look at some of the greatest,
what is leadership?
Leadership is the ability to lead the people.
You just mentioned leadership again.
So when I mean lead the people, it's the ability to be in front and do something that your
Can I say something? Can I say something?
For example, For example, let me just use something very practical and realistic. For example, I don't know if you saw the recent video where a very dark man went to protest.
Okay.
You saw that when they were...
It was very bold.
Yeah, so that's what a leader... You see, it's more about... I know it's more about...
So you see I get pussy, I love it one.
No, I'm not... We are just saying that what is the probability? Because we have a lot of men who have been successful
you just explain
with
confidence.
leadership.
I'm sorry, you just explain confidence, boldness, and you just explain confidence, not leadership. But confidence joins inside leadership. Okay. But being confident is beyond having physical strength. If the meaning of leadership is to solve problem.
Can I see?
If solving problem for your own is to fight,
excuse me.
Bros. You see why people are so emotional?
I'm sorry. If fighting, I'm sorry, not like if fighting is a way to solve the problem. I'm just saying, for example.
Yeah.
If fighting, let's say there is a threat. If you look at the jungle, for example, what the male lions do majorly is to protect.
So you're animal right now?
No, I'm just saying.
Listen, excuse me.
I'm just saying. So if that is part of leadership, because you said
you're animal. If you want to use your explanation now, analogy now,
you're supposed to argue with me, not the judge, not the host.
You're not supposed to argue with me. I'm just trying to put things.
Let me tell you something, Mr. Host. Let me tell you something, Mr. Host. It's not about the matter of being egocentric or anything. You see all these women, you see what they are doing. They try to hide under the umbrella of feminism. We all understand that feminism is kind of like the advocate of being genderly equal and stuff like that. You see all these people that come out, take camera and start talking nonsense. It's probably that hooligan that just said something just now.
Okay.
She doesn't even know. She has zero of... She doesn't even know what she's talking about. That's very true. So they hide under this umbrella that, I'm a feminist, I'm this, I'm that. But they don't really know the meaning of what they're actually saying about this particular issue.
So what's your thought on feminism? First of all?
Okay, feminism is...
Do you support feminism?
I do not support feminism because feminism is one of the root cause of the bad things that are happening in Nigeria, first of all, marriages and any other thing.
Did you just hear yourself? I'm sorry. You mean that me fighting for the same opportunity as you as a man?
How are you fighting for the same? Yes, how are you fighting for the same? How are you fighting?
You mean that if as a woman I'm asking for justice, fairness, is a problem for you as a man? Bro, Bro, you mean that if I'm going to the same job, the same company as you, that I work in the same company as you, and they pay you, wait, I'm coming.
You are just helping yourself. So why are you saying that?
And they pay you the same, they pay you an amount that is very higher than mine. You mean that I should not fight for my right to be paid well? That is what feminism means. Maybe you don't know the meaning of feminism then.
You are the one that is you guess that actually come with this thing. People don't really know the meaning of feminism.
No, leave the guess. I'm talking about feminism. What is the meaning of feminism?
Is there any other question to
ask? Feminism means an opportunity.
Let me hear from her what she thinks about feminism. What are your thoughts?
Because she's just beating around the bush.
That's getting the same opportunity as a man.
Okay, the same fairness, yes.
Feminism is beyond gender stuff right now. Look at it, right? If as a woman I'm fighting for my rights to actually exist, for my rights to be paid well, for opportunity to locate me because I am a human being, that is what we are fighting for. But as a man now, because you think I get pussy, I need to be a property you should have at home. Why are you fighting to be equal with me? What is equality? I'm not even fighting. To be honest, we women are not actually fighting to be equal. We don't really care that much.
Okay.
We are trying to actually exist. We are not even asking for too much.
So are you saying that women? Are you saying that before the feminism movement, women were not existing?
And maybe your explanation of existing can be slavery. So what do you mean of existing?
Okay, can I use some biblical example for this case?
Biblical example?
Which some of them
you mean a Bible that was written by a man?
Okay, written by a man, but some of the events actually happened.
I cannot talk about a Bible and
because the reason why I want to use a Bible for this example is because I do not have.
Everybody fucking believe in your fucking Bible. I'm not a Christian.
No, I will not use. See,
if you use it, you are trying to bust me in your small brain. I cannot. If your God is a man, and your God created a son too as a man and does not have a daughter, does not have a wife.
I'm not going to use anything relating to God.
Just said
so I want to use.
Let's go there.
I don't have historical. I don't have more historical fact or story.
Okay, if I had the Bible.
No, not all. Because Bible, we know Bible from maybe Bible story. And
Bible shaped your cultural and your thinking.
Okay, you understand. So now I want to get her train of thought because she is saying that. Women were before feminism. Women were slaves.
She's saying that a woman should what she's trying to explain now is that a woman should have equal rights as a man.
No, as a human.
Okay, if
it means being a man, then if it's okay.
Still buttressing into the point that a woman and a man are equal, right?
Are humans.
A man and a woman are equal. Is that what you're saying?
Are humans.
No. Because you are explaining a different thing.
I don't get prick, bros. I don't have your chest. If you're talking about biology, there are different kinds of equal.
Okay, a man and a woman has equal rights.
Equal rights.
Use that word.
Equal opportunity, yes. Equal fairness, justice, yes. We should be able to actually.
First of all, a man and
exist.
a woman will and we never can ever be equal.
Okay,
because let's talk about the Bible.
Let's
talk about the Bible that you were trying to run away from just now. When God created Adam, He didn't really create Eve because Adam was lonely. God created Adam for balance. Sorry, God created Eve for balance.
Okay.
You can't say that because a woman is in the picture, a man has to dobale. I don't know if you know the meaning of dobale.
God created Adam in your Bible.
Adam was horny. Balance. That was the reason why God created Eve. It was not because
God created Adam was lonely. Because Adam was horny.
A man will never ever be equal as a woman.
What did you say?
A man
has wait. She just said something.
Say what?
Adam complained that Alpha, I need a woman, not because he was just lonely. He get animals. Adam was fucking horny. That's why God created a pussy for Adam, according to your Bible.
Is this one in the Bible?
Okay, why would a man be lonely? Wait, so God created the fucking earth for Adam to dominate. For Adam to dominate means not just animals. So this guy is not bored normally. He was fucking horny, and God created a pussy for him. So a man created the Bible, created the concept of God. That's why we don't have a woman as maybe God the Father, God the Mother, God the Daughter, God the Son. You see? So I cannot argue with the Bible and feminism to you. I cannot be a feminist and be a Christian.
See, the reason why God created Eve was for balance. Without a man, a woman cannot survive.
I don't believe in your Bible. I don't believe in God.
Why are you just cutting me short?
It's true because I cannot continue to argue with you with the Bible. The Bible is too small for my brain. Are you not listening to me? Why will you tell me that I came out from a mass rape? That's an insult to my biology.
That's
you
what,
came out from
that's
my
what
pussy.
actually happened.
You came out from my pussy. I can create you. I am a fucking God. Don't you understand? If you continue to tell me that psychologically, if you try to manipulate my brain that there was once in a time in history that a man came, a human being, a woman came out from a mass rape, you are arguing with biology. You are trying to be very deluded, and apart from being a psychosis, you are trying to manipulate me, and I cannot be manipulated because naturally I came from a woman's pussy. You came from a woman's pussy. You cannot tell me because the Bible told you so. A book that was written by a man told you so. That
did Adam come from a woman's pussy?
I don't believe in Adam's story. It does not exist. Adam's story is just
can we use can we just believe let's believe in evolution.
Let's talk about evolution.
No, I mean let's forget about Adam's story. Let's assume that man and woman
Let's talk about biology.
Let's assume that man and woman came from. I'm coming.
Deviating.
No, I'm not deviating.
Honestly, I think we are deviating.
Let's assume that man and woman came through Big Bang theory. Are you comfortable with the Big Bang theory?
Okay, let's go with that.
Okay. Now, even with the Big Bang theory, that man and woman came from.
Yeah.
The ancient times, our forefathers, you will agree with me that women also enjoyed the time that you
enjoy.
Yes.
What do you mean enjoyed?
Because the time that you are saying it is slavery. Let me tell you. Do you know that in olden days, when people fight war, the first people they save are women and children? This is historical.
So that they can fuck them. It's fucking pussy. The world revolve around pussy.
They call themselves feminists.
Transgender.
They say that they don't enjoy sex with a man. They can actually have orgasm by themselves. Do you want to actually...
He gave me an argument. Can I continue, sir? You are being emotional right now.
You too, you are being emotional.
Fine, but I use emotion to express facts. But there's no fact and logic in your base.
To me, there's no even logic or fact in what you are saying.
How can you continue my intelligence? I'm sorry, you're very dumb.
You are delusional.
What are you saying? That
I am the host. Yes. You cannot say he's very dumb. I want to talk to me.
She is delusional.
So I was talking about war.
See, just
because
okay,
no,
yes.
it's the same question. No, it's the same question.
But the question is not for you now, right? So why you bothered?
It's the same question. See, we are doing it like a chain. This is a chain reaction. So you are saying that the women were saved for a particular reason, for sexual
pussy knacking. For intercourse, that's what you may care about, and it's true. If emotionally, maybe I understand that you want to make it look as if men tried for keeping us, as women, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. I understand where you're coming from, right? It doesn't explain the reason why. The reason why is for procreation. The reason why it's for men to keep us like that is for us to reprocreate. Now we be the source of life. If all women in the world decide that I'm not born again, no, there is no next generation just for one decision. If every woman make that decision that Alpha we not go born again, there will be no next generation.
Okay, let's assume that let's assume that is the case. Is it bad?
If it's bad,
I'm asking.
What's bad?
Is it? Let's assume that they want to preserve women for procreation purposes. Is it bad? I want to know. So that we can have the next generation, that is, life can continue.
You see, the decision from men.
Because
men's decisions are all selfish. I am not saying that trying to continue a generation can be selfish, is all about men. But men love the idea of pregnancy more than women. I am not saying we go down the knives to make humanity continue. Bro, we did die on labor. Like, pregnancy is not a fucking joke. If I were to get pregnant, I should paying me money is not even fucking enough. Let's go back again. If as a man you think that trying to keep women from maybe dying, that kind of war matter is a big deal for you. You have done a Messiah thing. You are a God now. You have led now. You must be very, very delusional. And at the same time, I feel like you people appreciate yourself for just a little a little effort. What do you mean by the reason why you think men have tried is because we've rescued women out of war? Why is there war, bro? Why do we need to go to war in the first place? If it's not your fucking ego, why is Israel and Iran fighting? Why do we have Boko Haram? Why do we have banditry? Why do we fucking have X-Men? Are they not men? Why do we have all these things that looks like competition? Why are we competing? This is fucking humanity. We should be fucking relaxing. Because why we came to a fucking world that we don't even know what is happening, and all you guys want to do is just to fight. Why is there war if it's not men that is creating the war? Why is a man scared of man? Will you give your child to another man for daycare?
But I'm sorry.
Hello?
Okay.
Are you not scared of man?
I'm sorry to cut you short. We have seen cases, especially in places like Benin, where women fight because of a man.
Yeah.
So, because are you trying to restrict fighting to just a particular gender? Because things like aggression, fighting, it's a normal life for human, or let's say life thing.
Mm-hmm.
Female animals fight, male animals fight.
Mm-hmm.
So you trying to box men and with fighting as a characteristic.
If you show
I'm just trying to understand it. Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm sorry. Statistics and history does not lie. You want to make the few minority to explain a majority of. What are you even talking about?
Because let me. There are some movies that you will watch. What's causing
movies?
Because most of these movies, some of them come from imaginations. Some of them
not reality.
Comes from previous experiences. If you watch some of these movies, you see that what's causing the clashes is because of a woman.
Because of a woman.
Maybe they are fighting to get a woman, the queen, or whatever.
Why do you need to fight to get a woman?
So I'm saying, because you are saying that men are the cause of
I'm asking
war.
you, why do you need to fight to get a woman?
Meanwhile,
property?
There are historical evidence where some wars were caused because of a woman. And
why do you see? Why I say you are very emotional? Men are very naturally emotional.
See, when they don't have the right thing to see,
why do you have to fight?
Points that men are very emotional. That's what you have always been since we started this podcast.
Emotional and gaslighting and all of
on
those.
The part that you said men are always emotional. So,
let's are women more?
I will never sit here to argue, this topic. It's like when they lower my IQ, and at the same time, it's very annoying. It's a disgrace that for me, when we say I don't pass this level of humanity, I study humanity not because I just love to do it, but because I'm very interested in solving problems. Right now, if the topic of this thing is about leadership, and are we really all just to really talk about how leadership should be like? As a man, we don't fail us as presidents, chairmen, local government chairmen, governors. Don't fail us. Don't you think that if we are going to continue any argument, we should end in a problem-solving way? What you should do, self-reflection. Everything you are just talking since, bros. As for where the host they leave the guests for the talk. That means you guys are very triggered, and naturally, people should do some self-reflection and see what is really going on. Why is it that I'm coming? Okay, why is it that una no they like? Why is there banditry? I'm using banditry as an example because no women they there. No women they shoot bomb for Iran and Iraq, however. No, I know they fear say woman will call give me a blow for night if I dey waka, and I'm mad they always think about. Why do we have to be scared of men? Why do men have to be scared of men? If you guys need to, if you want to solve any problem, because that's why I'm always based on human. I always look at the reason why humans do what they do.
Okay.
But for the men, why they do what they do, I don't really care the reason why, but I just want it to stop. And at the same time, as for me as a woman, it's affecting my decision. You just imagine I came from a country whereby now man they run everything. I want to become something very, very important. And if I come out and find the opportunity, as a man, you tell me to make I drop my pussy down. For me, I was into a movie. I was into a movie industry whereby it's either you get money or you're a nepo baby or you get pussy. They will forget your ability to actually deliver. That's what leadership is right now. Because you gather here and all you think about is that this one get pussy, this one get breasts. We should focus on this one because they are men. Then what about the people that can actually deliver? The ability, people that have the natural ability to deliver. Sexism, bequism, totoism, prickism. I'm sorry that I'm using this word, but is that fucking true? Like,
Okay, let me ask a question, please. Do you feel that why women are not leaders, is it the men's fault, or you feel like there are not enough women that can lead or should lead? Let me give you an example. If you look at a normal proper guest conversation, I've seen where a girl was asked, "What do you wish for? What's your wish?" The girl said that, "I wish," we measure a male figure, maybe, "I wish my boyfriend could have money so that he can give me." So this is just a wish. Instead of wishing it on herself, she's wishing it on a man. So don't you think women are the cause why they are not leaders? Now let me give you another example. If you look at history, look at most of the things that are invented in the world, cars, anything. Look at chemistry. A lot of things. What was that thing called? They were discovered first by men.
Are you listening?
Gravity and all
Do you
of those
even
things.
listen to yourself? They were discovered first by men. Do you even know history, sir?
They were discovered first by men.
Do you know so many ideology, so many creativity?
Can you name? Yes.
Because it's not in history book.
No, I say it's not in history book.
I go get wahala for you.
Yeah, me go get. I don't really get wahala.
Because
just
it's not
name
in
it.
history.
That is what he
I
said.
cannot name something that is not
You
in
can't
history.
name. Then you don't. Your point is
men
baseless.
created. Oh shit,
Bro, you can't.
And you cannot say there are no women. The first woman to go to, I forgot her name. There was the
first things that women has created.
okay.
I want to say something. What is the meaning of patriarchy? Please search for it so that we can continue.
Okay.
What is the meaning of patriarchy?
So it says,
even with my
it says
creativity.
patriarchy is a social system in which men hold primary power and predominate in roles of political leadership, moral authority, social privilege, and control of property.
Let me give you something. Do you know that our mothers those days, the pa go there, the pa get money, they have so much money. After the death of their father, they will need to pass that house, those property to a man for them to actually enjoy what their father, you see, this is patriarchal. For them needing a man to be able to actually exist. This is patriarchal. If I have an idea to create a telephone, then those days, I'm not going to come as I call express because why? My man needs to express and through me. If you're asking me what has women invented, I should go and check history book. I should go and check online. You are trying to let me know that you're just answering yourself.
I understand.
Because
I'm sorry, but we have some things that women invented, and their name you are documented. For example, Marie Curie.
When were they invented? Sorry.
No, it is
year?
as same years as people that invented cars. It's just in the same century.
Because she called dual. I mean, the fact that she was successful.
Their names were documented. So I'm just because you're saying
you are trying to remove the fact that you don't understand what I'm trying to say. Like you are trying to remove the fact that patriarchy does not affect our creative mindset as women. If
you let it
if a teenager
affect your creative mindset when you know that you have something to offer. If you know say you get waiting to offer, why you go let her affect your mindset?
Are you done?
No, answer the question.
Do you know there's some place I cannot go as a woman because I have pussy. But because I cannot go that place, I cannot reach where my ability to create something.
Okay, let me ask this question.
As a man, you can go anywhere. You can go to the forest and kill anyone.
Okay, let me ask this question. I'm
Do you know what it means, bro?
See, I'm sorry. Let me ask this question. There are some occupations that are predominantly done by men. It is known.
What's that?
Some occupations. There are some jobs that are predominantly done by men.
Because why the Agbola?
Because no, I feel
the Agbola. That's what they are doing.
Okay, see, I feel like it is because women have. I think women also have hormonal imbalances. There are some jobs that require just physical strength.
Leadership does
so
not.
do you think that a woman, every woman should also fit those roles? For example, there are some things like something like undersea welding. Yeah. For example, that they'll be under the sea.
But women are doing those things now. I won't stop them last 100 years.
What I mean, I'm not saying that there are some women that have the strength of a man.
The strength of a man or the strength of you, man. What are you saying?
You cannot quantify the strength a man has and a woman has.
So are you saying that a woman? Are you saying that a woman has equal physical strength as a man?
I feel lift you. I feel lift you. No. Let's talk about strength.
Let's talk about strength.
Because you use majority of strength.
Do you lift me?
I feel actually lift you right now, bro.
So,
I take 100 kg.
Okay.
But I'm sorry to cut you short. You keep focusing on male strength, male biological strength. Male biological strength. The fact that we women, there are so many that cannot lift 100 kg doesn't mean that there are not women that can actually lift 100 kg.
How many women?
So should we
use majority of women to actually judge all women? Just like the way you said, it's not all men. It's not all men.
So are you saying that should we Because for the rules of exception do not make the rules. So someone like you that can live 100 kg, if I count 100 women, you will barely find 3 that can live 100
exactly. But that doesn't
kg.
mean you should just condemn all of them because they are women.
So, but you remember they say majority wins the vote.
Let's go back, bros. Leadership is not about physical strength. Do you agree with me?
Yes, leadership.
So if leadership is not about physical strength, then why do we have only Ogbola people that are leading us? Why do we have only Ogbolas leading us? Why don't we have women? You can barely count the people in Senate office, bro. You can barely count. I mean, you can count them, not barely. You can actually count them because they are rare.
Because so what I'm saying is that. So are you saying that a woman has equal strength as a man, or a woman is even more powerful than a man?
A woman can never have an equal strength as a man.
You're very right.
A woman can never be powerful. You made one very stupid statement just now that you can raise me. I go blow you.
You're very right. You can still blow
beat me.
You can blow me, but I can raise you. It's true that I can raise you, and it's true that I can blow you.
Can't tell me women out there that has that kind of physical strength that can raise you. Say you can raise 100 kg.
Yeah, I can do that. What I'm saying is I can do
Most
that. You can still
men
beat me, but I can still beat you.
Even more.
So we are not talking
physical strength for gender.
Okay, physical
men
strength.
are very, 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 very strong biologically, and it's true. I'm not talking about physical strength at all. I'm talking about leadership. That's the point of this thing, Abi. But if we continue to talk about physical strength for leadership, this is the reason why we have violence.
There's mental capacity.
This is the reason why we have violence in the world. I don't know why you guys are fighting. Bro, the most peaceful country in the world are now women, they lead them. Why don't you love peace, bro?
Bro,
why don't you enjoy peace? You love competition, bro. That's why you make crazy capitalism.
A woman can never, ever be equal to a man. Can never lead a man.
I don't hear you. It shots like that, bro.
Because you don't have that capacity to do it. So what are we saying?
What is capacity? Why do you think women
have the ability to do stuff?
To do what?
To do a lot of stuff.
What's the ability you're talking about? What can I not do?
What can you not do?
What can I not do?
So what can a man do that a woman cannot do?
A man brings a lot of things to the house.
Okay.
Goes to work, bring money. To me, I feel like.
But I can do that too.
But a woman can also. Okay, just let me finish.
Place in the family. Let's go to family right now.
Let's go to family.
Is being in the house because they are as unproductive as any other thing.
So wait, I'm sorry. I'm very unproductive because I'm a woman. That's what you're trying to say, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Because we are talking about, you are telling me that a woman can lead a man.
What is your name? What is your name?
Don't ask me that.
I'm sorry, what's your name?
You heard him.
You are very emotional right now. Let's be.
You too, you are very emotional.
What is your name?
You put your, what they call it.
That is not emotional. I'm not seeing you wear gloves. What is your name?
You are going to prove your point.
What is his name, sir? What is your guest name, sir? What's your guest name, sir?
His name is Prosper.
Prosper, you're very stupid. Do you know that? You might be very, very stupid. You will not know. Even mad people, they craze. They don't know say they craze.
It's been long I know that you are very stupid.
Because I am a woman.
Yes.
And because I have pussy, then I have to be very unproductive. Because I have pussy.
Yes.
You're very, very stupid, bro.
You are stupid too. See, is that why you called me here?
Say, look,
I don't have anything to say. I have to leave.
Oh yeah, come. Please. This is a conversation.
You don't have anything to say, right?
So you just concluded. We all agree that men are emotional, right?
I'm men emotional. Or he's as emotional as you are too, because
no, I'm emotional, of course. I mean, I can't do that. I'm saying
now you agree that you're emotional.
Okay, but
you agree that you're emotional now.
If I'm emotionally intelligent, then I'm emotional but intelligent. You see, you're not even intelligent.
Oh, you are intelligent.
Emotionally intelligent.
To prove a point that
I wasn't seeing you where. I wasn't seeing you where.
Me too, I'm not seeing you as well.
I want to see the stupid person that said I'm not productive.
Okay. Let's go over to the next question before we cause a rivalry here. Now, let's go to the next question. Marriage. Let's start from marriage. So, do you think that if a man cheats, the woman should forgive because you're a woman, him, and you also? Do you think the woman should forgive if a man cheats? Because a lot of people say that men cheat because it's in the nature of a man to cheat and stuff like that. And if your woman cheats, are you going to forgive? And if your man cheats, are you going to forgive? In a marriage setting?
That's a rhetorical question. No, you work out. You don't
for both parties, Abi?
I'm not saying for both parties. I'm talking about men.
Okay, if a woman cheats,
yes, You can't take her back.
Okay.
She has to leave.
But if you cheat, should the woman?
Yeah, she has to stay. Because cheating glorifies the man than it glorifies the woman. I think when a man cheats, he's able to love his wife more, like 100 million times more than the way he loves the wife before. So that's just the way it is.
Okay, do you know what? I partially agree with you.
Reality is square. Okay.
I partially agree with you. I mean, when you cheat outside, that's when you actually love your wife that did not fuck. Like, when you cheat, when you leave your wife, abandon your wife to go and fuck outside, that is when you actually love your wife the more. Right? I love that idea. It's very sweet. It makes sense, right? I'm coming with. You leave your wife to go and cheat. That is when you love your wife more.
Mr. For your question. I wasn't going so that she cut me off.
Okay, see, let's
it makes sense, right?
No. See.
It makes sense to you. It makes sense to you that if you leave your wife.
Let me tell you something.
If you leave your wife to go and cheat, that's when you love your wife the more. Your analogy, they bust my head, bro.
A man has the ability
to
love his wife more when he cheats on her. I'm not saying that every man out there should go and cheat. I'm not saying that. But for a woman to go and cheat on a man, just know that love is dead already. Do you understand? Because women cheat with emotion. Why men do not cheat with emotion? They just cheat like a fling. And that's like a normal thing. Like, you can have sex with this particular girl if you're a boy, and it's just probably like a one-night stand and you are done with it. But for a woman, as far as you are not a sex worker, for a woman to go and sleep with this particular girl, you know that it has already reoccurred in her heart. She has already thought about the doggy, the cow girl that she's going to give this particular girl.
You have never been a woman in your life before. Now let me tell you something. You see,
women are subjected to their own ideas.
Bros, a shower you don't carry for your life before.
I don't carry a shower.
Okay, let me guess. Don't fuck, bros. You don't pass thing, Abi.
You don't have to ask that. It's a personal question.
But you don't fuck girl before, Abi.
I don't know.
Do you know that? No man on a daily, a shower if you carry less than 3 guys in a day. If customer day.
I wasn't talking about prostitutes or sex workers.
You're talking about women, bro.
Yes.
A shower a woman.
Okay, so a woman is a prostitute. Whether you are a wife
prostitute,
or you are just... Yes, that's what you're saying.
A shower a woman, yes or no?
I wasn't talking about a shower.
You said that women fuck with emotion.
Yes.
They get attached after sex.
That's true.
How many prick a shower don't fuck?
Why are you going to Asha?
Because they are women, right?
I never based my... I said... You
said except...
I said except you being a sex worker. That was what I said.
Wait, shut up, man, because... I'm sorry, shut up, man, because...
You shut up your mouth, because you don't know what you're saying right now. You don't have anything to prove right now.
I'm sorry.
And you're talking about Asha.
It's okay. I'm sorry that I've insulted you so far. I really
want to say sorry. Baseless. That's just... Okay, now
let's hear your point.
I cannot...
See, yes, just say something factual. Can we start talking about Asha? Because I fucking said sex workers are not included. Was that not what I said?
Yes, that was what I said.
You cannot be talking about facts and talking about what you are saying. That is not fact. You have never been a woman in your life before. Okay. You cannot say because I fucked one guy, then I have to be very emotionally attached to him.
So are you saying as a married woman you can go outside and sleep with?
You can fuck a random guy without liking the guy?
Yes, actually, breaking news. You don't know.
You're lying.
I'm lying.
You did not fancy his
I fancy the idea of sex.
Like,
I can find you attractive and have sex with you. That doesn't mean I fucking care about you. We do that every time.
That's a very big lie.
Oh, you have been a woman before.
A man can just based on the fact that he's horny, man just quickly find where he needs this thing. We just do it.
So
listen, let me tell you something. I am not saying to the general public that you should cheat. Because I myself, I will not even cheat on my girlfriend or my wife.
You were trying to say something, sir.
So, but I'm just talking about her situation. The society has made it look like when a man cheats, he doesn't do it with emotion. But when a woman cheats, she does it for fucking emotion. She has to be emotionally invested in that person. She might not be too much invested
about women that you have never been before. Let me be woman. Let me supposed to talk about women.
You have so much to say about a man that you have never been before.
I don't have to be a man to understand that men are emotional.
I don't have to be a woman to understand that women are delusional.
I don't have to be a man to know that men are rapists.
I don't have to. Okay, now women are not a rape.
I don't have to be a man
because
to know.
You don't come to the. Because you don't see
shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, but shut the fuck up. What were you saying just now?
So I was saying that. What are your thoughts on it? If you are a married woman, are you saying that a married woman can cheat without emotion, not a sex worker? Because we are trying to...
She's basing it on sex workers. Like, is it so hard for you to understand?
It's very hard. It's very sad that people don't know that we are in 2026. That marriage have different kind of marriage. We have open marriages. And there are so many in Abuja, in Lagos, everywhere now in Nigeria. I'm not talking about USA because that was too far. We have so many open marriages that even though Gama fi just carry a wife, carry on that girl, call have sex, because why? That is fantasy. Oh, see, people are limiting marriage to just sex. That's my problem. You can fucking fuck if you agree to. Consent is very important. You saying because I cheat as a woman, then I have to be stuck with the man because he got bola item at it doesn't make sense. Everything is psychological. If before you're emotional, you first think first. Not be as a woman, I think first before emotion. You cannot just say because I'm a woman, then I have to think with my emotion. It doesn't make sense. I'm a logical thinker. If you are counting women, that means you're trying to subtract me. But
I don't care the gender you think you are.
You're not listening. If you're saying women act out of emotion in sex, that means you're trying to remove me because I'm not doing actually. I
don't fucking care.
Everything is about my head. That means I'm not in the box. You're trying to box women, right? Because there are so many women like me.
Talking about the reality that's
there are so many women like me that are psychological about everything. I think about everything, bro.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't feel things, bro. I'm very detached.
Can I ask you a
question? I only feel things when is survival mood.
So what's your idea of marriage?
Okay.
So what's your ideal marriage?
Why do we even marry? How did marriage actually came about in the first place? Historically, marriage now when, what's they call it for English? Is a like contract.
Yeah, okay.
And this contract I'm talking about is not just normal contract, say love. If love got joiner is fine, but the love is not even close to the reason why they marry. It's this generation that are trying to make everything, emotional, trying to be, everything was about property those days. Patriarchal system, whereby woman will have property, she needs to have a man to answer her name, she will have to marry. Women cannot do anything those days without having a man, a father, a brother, or a husband. Just imagine say your papa died, your brother died. You need a man in your fucking life to actually do all these things for you. Contract was in the game. You needed to have a land. For you to have a land, you need a man. That's why marriage actually came about. If for the beginning of time, talk about evolution, right? Evolution, now when like humans, normally humans, we came to this world. Marriage, church, God, capitalism, all these things that we are engaging ourselves in are things that humans created. Paper, now we create some money, now we create some. You see, all these things are not things that were there before creation.
Yeah.
So if all these things were not there, that means marriage was also created by humans.
Yes, marriage was okay.
You just imagine that a man came and said that it doesn't make sense that you exist as a woman without marriage before.
So are you saying marriage? Okay, finish with your point. Let me ask a question.
All this societal structure that was created by men is not something that you need to kill yourself for. That's why we women, feminists, that have woken up, that have think outside the box. These are something that men created to feel relevance, to feel that ego, control. They want to be the organ of the ass. So all these things, we are trying to let women know that you don't really have to participate in all this egocentric behavior. You can stay alone without actually having a man. You can actually fuck without having a special guiding man. You can have children without a man. You can even exist without having children. All these things that were created is not a compulsory thing. But societal elders, our elder created it to make all this our existence very interesting for us to actually live in. I don't know if you understand. Saying marriage, I'm sorry. Saying marriage, talking about cheating in marriage is not a topic that I want to dive into.
Okay, now let me ask you this question. From what you have said, who do you think has benefited more in marriage over the last years till now? Because you are making it feel as though marriage was created because of men, for men, so like it favors men. So I want to ask, marriage, who does it favors more? A man or a woman?
Man.
You are so delusional, I'm sorry to say.
Oh my God.
My brother, marriage favor woman past man.
God.
It's not even possible.
How? Tell me why.
Akimi Webe say, you heard about divorces.
Yeah.
Right?
Before divorce.
Listen to me, don't cut me short, I'm just talking. When a man gets married to the woman, when they divorce, tell me about the divorce case. Okay. What happens?
Okay, can I answer you?
Half of the man's property goes to the woman. So who the fuck did this marriage benefit more?
I love that. You see,
what are you saying?
Can I answer your question now? Divorce was like, it started which year? 20 years ago? 10 years ago? divorce was not actually there before now. If you're talking about divorce, now just recently divorce just entered. Women don't divorce those days. That's why our mothers were the most bitter people. They bitter because the most happiest women those days now, single ladies and widows. That's why they kill now. Women they kill men those days because they were nothing like freedom after marriage. It was more like slavery. If you're talking about divorce, say I live with your property. Bro, you should be happy that I left with your property, not your life. You should be happy about divorce, bro. As a man, you should carry divorce for her because, there is something about, after marriage, I don't have to actually live here and die here. There is something we call divorce. You should be happy that if we marry, if there is a problem, we need to leave. Because I'm coming. I'm sorry to cut you short. If the money, if you are talking about the money, I don't really have, as a woman, there are some places I cannot go because I have pussy. I cannot be creative more, or rather, I cannot have money more like you men because I have pussy. I cannot reach there. A man can just go to the forest and kill anything he wants, and he's not thinking of somebody to come and stop him because he's a man. Even though there's somebody coming to stop me in the forest, I'll start thinking that there is a man coming to come and harm me because I'm a woman. What I'm trying to say is that you men are not doing anything just to look for money. You see, your job is just to look for money, and you are still complaining. We are not even asking for too much. We do the house thing. We take care of the children. We don't even know how your children actually behave. But we do all these things. But you think only children matter? Is already
who fends for the family? Who financially support the family?
You keep on saying financial because
who is being left in the shackles when? Listen to me. Who is being left in the shackles when the woman finally leaves?
Are you not listening?
You guys are thinking maybe men benefit more about wedding, about marriage. It's not possible.
Let me talk about your mother.
More about.
Let me talk about your mother.
Don't talk about my mother.
I have respect for her already because she's a woman. I love her. I'm not talking about your dad because I have respect more about women. I'm not saying that I don't have respect for humans. You see your mother, you can agree with me that whether you like it or yes, bros, your mother financially, practically, psychologically, methodology, all the logic, she's the one providing. 99.9% of our mothers are the ones that actually did the providing. Financially, bros, you cannot because you don't grow like this now. You want get woman, you want fuck Toto. You cannot because of that stupid egocentric behavior and disqualify what your fucking mother did.
I'm not
for you. If you want to talk about women,
you are even digressing
about the ability of women, bro.
That's what we said. That's what the guy asked. That's what the guy asked.
If you want to talk about the ability of women,
who benefits more? So why are you going wide?
If you want to talk about the ability of women, first of all, think about your mother. Don't be so selfish, bro. If we deserve something, give her for us. We are not even asking for too much.
We are saying who benefits more.
Say something before this one, and that triggered me. Am I triggered for
yes, I was talking about the divorce. I talked about divorce.
Who benefit more in marriage?
Yes. Please, thank you.
Now, men.
I said no, it's not.
Now let me give you the reason why. You already talk a rubbish reason. I'm sorry to say it's rubbish.
You too.
Okay, let's hear your reason. See, we are going to hear your reason, but let's allow her say her reason. Then you also say your reason. Why do you
said my reason already, and she cut me short. She didn't let me speak.
Okay, now let's hear your reason.
The reason why I say men are more
beneficial.
They benefit. Marrying benefit. We already know that. Let's not just pretend. But I'll state the reasons why I think that. And the reason why I'm stating these reasons is because I just want to assume that you don't know anything. It's not because you don't want to know.
You don't know anything.
You just rather... You see, if a man can exist without needing a companion, not just sexually, a companion. If a man can exist without needing a companion, then I can say that women exist. Women benefit from marriage more. You see, the lonely pandemic of men, it's affecting women too. A woman can exist without marriage, She can just stay with her pet, bro. Even after staying with her pet, she will not bother you. But because a man is lonely, he can kill you for not having a woman around him. If a man is not benefiting from marriage, the idea of companionship, then there will be no need to pressure, I'm sorry, there is no need for patriarchy. I'm coming. You need a cook, bro. If a woman was not actually there, you would have maybe employed a cook. All this kind of practical stuff, you need it to actually have a purpose. You see, one thing about a man, that purpose of a thing, they love it. You guys love it because Like, you may need something to pursue, something to look out for, something to chase. You know, I have a family. The way people look at me,
that's achievement.
Achievement. All these things, it makes more sense than treating a woman rights to you guys. So you cannot continue to say that women achieve more in marriage when literally a marriage can just destroy my dream. If I'm married like this now, my marriage go destroy my dream, bros.
But I'm sorry.
Let me talk to you. Do you know that if I'm married, I will not come here again? Do you know? If I actually married today now, I'll stop doing things online.
See, listen.
Do you want to say I'm
lying? These
lying?
are the lie that feminists tell themselves. They try to convince it to be true.
But is it a lie?
They are
though?
just.
No,
they are
is it a lie? Let's talk.
You guys are
Let's
actually
leave
just
argument. Is it a lie though?
That's just the truth. You're telling me that a woman benefits, a man benefits more in marriage. How is that practically true?
Because but we have seen from the last videos we have been seeing lately online. We have seen where men comes up to cry.
You might be saying you go carry dildo till they choke yourself.
I love
you
this.
go carry dildo till they choke yourself, and you can never ever underestimate the importance of prick in your life.
We have so many.
Whether you being a feminist or I don't give
we have so many.
Fuck
we
about
have
what
so
you're
many
saying.
married women that are starving of bola.
You go inside, lock yourself, and go to the bathroom and start injecting yourself with some kind of stupid dildo that you give yourself.
But it's not a
And
bad
you think
thing,
maybe
right?
Because of that, that's the reason why you leave a man.
Why are you jealous?
You don't really give a fuck
Wait.
about a man.
Why are you jealous that we actually feel
Fuck
cool?
that shit,
Hello,
man.
I'm coming. Why are you so sad that Dido can actually do the job well done?
Dildo can never do the job.
Are you a woman? Are you a woman? Have you ever been a woman in your life
You
before?
know fit.
Do you know what your
You can
problem
never get the orgasm.
You think sex is about just penetration? You
I'm
think
not
sex
saying
is about?
just-
I'm coming up.
It's about.
We have what we call fantasy. Your problem is you are just boxing sex in just man and woman. I feel have sex with a woman. You see, you want to. I'm coming. I can have sex with a woman and feel very, very fucking good.
It's not even possible.
You see, same pleasure. What do you mean by same pleasure? I can have one. It doesn't have to be the same pleasure.
Like whatever they feel is good.
Nobody is saying that it's the same pleasure. What is saying now? If the pleasure makes sense to me, yes or no? That pleasure that I'm having with a woman, bro, does it make me feel good?
That. See,
that pleasure I'm having with dildo.
Imaginary stuff in their head.
Why is it paining you? Why they vex you? I don't hear, bros. Why you so sad that all these things I'm just saying now is not about you? You may love attention so fucking much.
But women love attention more.
Do you mean money more?
Forget about money, sex, everything.
Okay, when I need you, I can call you. When I need you, hello. When I need you for sex, hello. When I need you for sex, I can call you. But that doesn't mean that you are fucking important.
You see all these feminists? They are oh Jesus.
But it's true. If I'm horny, I can call you if I want. But that doesn't mean you're important. It's just sex. Why do you think?
If I'm horny, I can call you too.
It's okay. You can fucking fuck.
You get the fuck out of my life. Because you guys are not really. People are not really needed.
What do you mean get the fuck out of your life? What do you mean by get the fuck out of your life?
A man do not really need a woman to survive.
Are you serious?
A woman need a man to survive.
Okay, you talked about sleeping with a woman, that you can sleep with a woman. When we are talking about sleeping with a man, like, so wait, does that mean you are bisexual or you are lesbian or like? I was thinking that's not supposed to be a thing. Like it's.
So you're homophobic. How am I even talking to you? Yeah, I can have sex with whoever I want. Transgender, gay, even gay normally. I'm attracted to humans sexually.
So both, it can be a man, it can be a woman.
Yeah.
So you can be attracted to both gender. Don't you think that's defiling the law of nature?
What do you mean law of nature?
That unlike pose attract.
Excuse me, sir. Let me tell you something. She's not defending any law of nature. It's her own gender. What's the word? It's her own whatever she likes. You understand? It's good for her. But you cannot overemphasize the importance of a man in your life. Imagine I can fucking walk up to you now.
Okay,
do some kind of things to you.
Okay,
some
let me ask.
Biological reactions will happen.
Okay, let me ask.
Off your
You're
stuff.
very right.
I don't want to say some kind of things off in camera.
You're very right.
Yes.
You can do anything.
So you cannot ever come now and tell me that dildo is very, very important of a man. Baba, I go touch you like
this.
Yes,
you're very right. Oh my God.
Your stuff go full. You actually go to the restroom and go and get something else to wear.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, wait.
I'm sorry.
Let me ask. The feelings you get from a man and the one you get from a woman, is it the same? Like, which do you think is more? Be honest with this conversation.
More. Which one is more better?
Yes.
What do you mean? There's nothing like better or more in this one. Now, which I feel like to do. I come and be not come.
You see, she's diverging from the question. She is fucking
So are you saying that
yes or no? Which one is better off? That's what they ask.
Which one is better off? Because if you say you come and be you not come, it means you are saying that a woman can play the role that a man can play.
See, people are just reducing this sexuality to just sex.
Excuse me.
I'm attracted. Any gender can attract me, right? I'm attracted to them, but you're reducing to just sex. Just imagine, say I see a girl like this, I feel something for her, bro. I can't stop thinking about her, bro. This is just beyond sex now. What even they talk about? Okay, let's say masturbation now. You can use your fucking 2 fingers to fucking masturbate. I'm sorry, you're using fork. After masturbating, will you think about your hand?
I don't know. I don't masturbate.
People that masturbate, bros. After masturbating, do you fucking think about that your fucking hand that did the job? You don't think about that your hand because why? You don't have what
I'm asking is that.
No.
Wait.
You're reducing
Wait.
Excuse me. Yes. You have to throw that question to me. Throw that question to me. Throw that question to me.
Wait. You will throw it to it. Are you getting the same feeling when you masturbate? Do you get it when you actually do the nature one?
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get the same feeling
when I use dildo.
Listen to me.
Or when you use toys, or your any part of your body. I'm coming because I want us to establish. Listen, I want us to establish the fact if a man is important, we have not come to like
man is important. I like attention.
No, yes. Well, I want to know if because the way you are doing it, you are making it sound as if a woman.
Yes,
you are making it sound as if a woman can play the role of a man, and he is saying that no, a woman or a toy or an instrument on anything that has to do with bed
self-pleasure. Anything that has to do with self-pleasure. It can never be equal to men.
Will you equal it to a man?
Never.
You're very right. I cannot
tell me you put your 2 hands and used to do it.
Hello.
Hear me out there. Whoever is watching, please.
Hello.
Masturbation is not good.
I've heard you.
It is not good. Self-pleasure is not good.
Fornication is not good. Adultery is not good, but you are doing it.
I prefer for you to masturbate.
You're
just go and look for a partner to have sex with.
Hello. You can't say
because it's a cage.
You can't let me talk.
It traps you.
Are you done?
You won't get the maximum pleasure that you want.
What was your question again?
We never.
No, I'm just saying that you get a maximum satisfaction when you use other things that are not meant to satisfy yourself.
I get there. As far as I get there, I'm already satisfied.
So how often do you get there?
How often? What do you mean?
Yes. If you want to compare the ratio, if a man
I'm not saying that all sex are equal. Even man or woman. If I have sex with you, not be say go be for another man.
No, I'm not talking about the difference. I'm not talking about varieties. I'm talking about probability. Like, which one is more? Are you more satisfied when
the reason why we have this question is because, like I say, people love attention so much. You are so shocked that we women have been able to do well sexually outside without you men. That's the reason why you are
not doing well sexually. You are depriving yourself from a lot of things. You are never. See, listen, that's why you are bitter on your own self. Yes, you are never ever enjoying
because I'm having sex with myself.
Same sex, you can accept sex. You are not.
I'm having fellowship with myself.
That's aren't nonsense.
But by having self-love with myself.
And you think you can quantify myself, bro. You can quantify it with a man's dick.
Why are you angry?
It's not even possible.
You're angry.
See, this is the lie that you tell yourself to like, you know, sometimes do you know what an excusable false truth is? It's a lie that you tell yourself that turns into a truth to yourself, like for you to feel better, and that's what you are doing. You carry your 2 fingers and use to touch your clitoris, and probably normally you understand. But if a man gets close to you, a man that actually like you have you not seen a situation whereby you can see a girl? The girl will tell you that probably when you guys have done it, have had sex, you'll be like, have you ever thought about knocking me before? Like, when you saw me, what was the first thing? Trust me, most guys will tell you that, see, I've actually thought about giving you all the styles, you understand? Like, for those that are actually very, very vocal now, that want to say it. So, there is no way you can quantify a man's dick with your 2 fingers. Or with that stupid dildo that is used to get self-pleasure. It's not possible. Baba, you know fit.
But I've heard...
You know the truth, it's just that you don't want to accept it. Because you feel like you are miserable enough. That's why you carry this.
Okay, but see, I'm sorry.
Who's being miserable right now?
You guess.
Yeah, you be miserable.
People are miserable.
See, I'm sorry to cut you short.
Miserable and pathetic. You go with the ideology that self-pleasure is best.
And I mean they use it to bros.
It's not best.
It's okay. I mean they use it to.
Yeah.
Now you they talk say are they miserable. How? Are you not miserable to actually argue with me?
Because you don't want to accept the truth
like
that self-pleasure is nothing.
So who?
Okay, you tell me some. And do you know what they normally say? They will say that they are celibacy. Listen, celibacy is not all about you just abstaining from men. Celibacy is about you abstaining from men. Not do anything we go give you self pleasure.
No, that's not what celibacy is.
Listen to me. No, listen to me. No, come.
Let's
don't worry. Just stay like that.
Celibacy.
I swear you cannot stay more than.
You're angry. You're very emotional. Let's go into celibacy. What is the meaning of celibacy?
Abstinence from sex. Stay away from sex. Okay. That's what celibacy is.
Let's go into that.
So celibacy is the state of voluntary refraining from marriage, sexual activities, or both. Usually for religious.
Why I said sex? Because we are talking about sex.
Personal
about the marriage part.
Now check me on masturbation.
Why are you going to the dictionary? You are learned now. What's that?
Learned. They play. Now you get English. You not.
Masturbation is the self-stimulation of one genital or sensitive body area for sexual pleasure, which is also the meaning of pleasure for sexual pleasure. So celibacy means abstaining from anything that has to do with sexual pleasure. It means if you are masturbating, you are not a celibate.
Now ask like that.
Okay.
If you are masturbating, you are not doing celibacy.
Do you know why we have problem with you naturally? I said this place.
Yeah.
First of all, I cannot stand jealous that is coming out of you right now. Because why do you feel so threatened that my sexual life is not revolving around you, bro?
I don't feel threatened.
If I give you a pussy, you no go fuck.
But I no go fuck your pussy. For me to fuck your pussy, I go fuck Maduma.
Are you not listening to yourself?
Yes. That
I am masturbating, but they bother you.
I'm just trying to give public awareness that it's not a good thing.
Give me a reason why you say it's not a good thing. Because man not involved.
Yes. Because you cannot emphasize the importance of pricking your toto. It's not possible.
Please,
so let me read what according to Google AI. He said whether masturbation breaks celibacy depends entirely on your personal definition or the religious guideline you follow. So
religious guideline.
So it now says that
I'm not talking about the religious part of it.
If I fuck myself and that's celibacy.
I am not talking about.
If I continue to fuck myself,
that's not celibacy.
That's celibacy.
Celibacy
for me,
is not. See, listen to me. Okay.
Celibacy is staying away from sex.
Yes.
Sexual interaction with a man.
No, choke yourself. Or a woman. No choke yourself iron or bottle for your toto. No choke am.
That's what it means.
Yes.
That's not what celibacy means.
Don't have orgasm.
What to not do?
Don't have orgasm.
You cannot tell me what to not do.
I'm not telling you what to do, but you are trying to like refrain from the truth that masturbation and celibacy is a different thing. Like you can
you're arguing with people that brought English now.
So according to, I wanted to use another AI
you're arguing
to check
with Google, the English people. You're arguing with dictionary, not me. You are trying to be possessive right now, to be controlling. You want to control your thoughts, your opinion into my life. Because I masturbate now, touch myself. It bother you.
You are saying something
that vex you said I touch myself.
Because you are saying
you have no reason.
You can celebrate.
You have never given me any reason.
You said you can celebrate.
Hello. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Okay.
You have never given me any reason why you think masturbation is bad outside your stupid opinion of control. Give me a reason why you think touching myself is bad. Biologically, psychologically.
I am not saying touching yourself is wrong, but you saying that you can actually do without a man.
You said everybody should not. You talk to camera and just not see me not touch themselves. Now. Yes. That is bad. Biologically, psychologically, bro, mentally, how does masturbation affect you?
It affects you mentally. Mentally, it makes you unproductive.
So I think whether being celibate is real.
You cannot do celibate and be choking yourself with Malta Guinness bottle.
Let me hear what
are you saying?
So being celibate.
You gotta use this thing. I say you are doing celibate. You did these stupid feminists around the internet. They'll be saying they are practicing. They are practicing celibacy, but they are inside their room giving themselves all sorts of rules.
So I think being celibate, it is actually subjective.
Okay,
that's
not objective.
So that's what. Yes, so that's what different AI have used. Yes. So you defend if you are celibate or not. Depends on your personal belief.
Okay,
your
you have
religion.
to defend if you are celibate
I
or
think
not.
it is the feminism that.
Yes,
So
that's
it's
what
because of them that
that's what
they
I'm
brought
saying.
it into the dictionary.
Oh, I have not fucked a man for 1.5
so
years.
I think
but you have different
I think
type
it's
of,
that right.
stuff to help yourself.
It just shows
and you are
that
just
it's
having
only
orgasm.
sex.
And you are saying
You are
doing
very
celibacy.
useless. So do you know that in relationship, you just showed me that you're very useless.
You too. You don't.
That's the only thing you can
think
actually
well.
bring to the table.
That's just the truth. Because see, like I said, an excusable false
it's so
truth is a
sad.
truth that you tell yourself.
Okay,
Sorry,
now
it's a
let
lie
me
that you tell
ask.
yourself to turn
Okay,
to
wait.
truth. I don't know if you understand. So you are telling yourself that okay, I know they do celibacy.
Wait. Let me ask now. In a marriage, who brings more things to the table, or in a relationship, in life, is it man or a woman? This is the table.
Who
brings more things to
I will
the
not
table?
allow you to talk. Let me tell. I'm sorry. Let me cut you short. You see, I can bring money. A man can bring money to the table.
Okay.
Bring anything to the table.
A woman can bring
a life.
A life. What do you mean a life?
Survivor, bro. Do you know that women that actually go to marriages, or rather women that actually want to give birth, I feel like it is suicide mission normally. It is 50, not even 50-50, bro. It is 70-30. But you still want to do it. Why? Because some men told you that it's very important for you to do it. You cannot say,
giving birth is it's not 70-30. The probability that you survive while giving birth is actually more than the probability that you die.
Do you know the birth rate? The death rate from birth. From trying to give birth. Have you checked the rates recently?
We can check it if it's high.
If it is high, then what are you fucking talking about?
No, the survivor, the percentage.
Stop saying the survivor. Let's talk about the negative part.
The negative part is small.
It's small.
Yes, that's the probability that
What's the rate this year? Check and rate. Problem will get problem normally, bros.
No, we can check it.
On the word though.
The
word.
Okay.
In the word. Let's check the rate.
Okay.
If the rate is high, you call on small because majority of women actually survive. Then you must be very crazy. I'm sorry. This is survivor we are talking about. But men are so fucking selfish, bro.
Women aren't selfish. They are generous,
so
right?
Selfish, bro.
Women are generous.
Trying to remove
they are not
people
selfish.
that have died because I don't understand. This is very suicidal to actually think about giving.
Can I say something?
If you're asking me what do I bring to the table,
let me tell you something.
You're trying to argue that fact. Then I can't talk to you. Bringing a life to this world, bro.
I don't care if I'm partial right now, but the truth is that
I'm saying
listen to me, I'm not done. I don't care if I'm partial right now, my fellow viewers. But the truth is, I can't allow a woman who kneels down, who bends down to pee, tell me that she's equal with me or she's higher to me.
So he said,
you say they kneel down, they bend down, they pee. You want to tell me, you want to dictate for me. How is that possible? Okay. It's not possible. So dear men out there, woman wey be say they kneel down, they sit down if you want peace, if you want do anything. But can't they tell you say Alpha say they higher than you? Please, you be a fool for you to agree to that.
Okay. So from what we read, it said globally the mortality rate from childbirth is much lower. Why? The reason why it is much lower is because we now have.
Okay, I'm not talking the lower or the higher. What you consider higher and lower? Talk the numbers, bro. So numbers are very important when it comes to terrorism, when it comes to banditry. But once don't concern women now, it's no longer more. Are you not listening to yourself that numbers is not important in terms of the death rate in birth of a women. But when it comes to banditry, when it comes to terrorism, you now start counting about numbers. Numbers become very important outside women.
Okay.
You cannot. What is the number, sir? Hello, what is the number, sir? Go ahead.
The way I asked it, I didn't ask for the percentage. I just asked for the mortality rate. So it is low because of.
Hello. What is the number? Don't ever say low. I will not continue. I will not go far from here.
So you want me to ask?
Don't ever say the people that have died of pregnancy are low. The numbers are low. You are trying to remove numbers. You are trying to disqualify the fact that people die.
No, of course, people
Thousands
do.
of people actually die.
People die.
Women, I'm sorry, not people.
Yes, and
thousands of women have actually died.
It's just
what
like
is the number? Not low. What do you consider low? 100 can be low in terms of contest. Thousands can be low in terms of contest. Anything can be low in terms of contest.
So why are you interested in numbers? Because
numbers are fucking important. What the fuck are you saying?
So he said, according to World Health Organization, about 260 women died from 260,000 women died from pregnancy and childbirth costs worldwide in 2023. So, which is roughly one maternal death every 2 minutes. Most of these deaths are preventable with proper health care. Women in low-income countries face. What they are saying. Let me tell you. If you check these numbers, a lot of them are from Africa. because of poor healthcare system.
That's not the point.
No,
Leave
the
healthcare.
point is
Naturally,
that.
What's the point?
No, I'm telling you.
If there is no healthcare, let's leave healthcare now. Say naturally. You say we can give birth naturally. Now that's our nature, biologically. Now leave healthcare. Let's say we give birth naturally.
Okay, naturally.
With midwife. That means if there were no healthcare science involved, that means women would have been dying more than this. So if you're asking me what do I bring to the table and I say my life, is it not important for you to say that it's very valid to say it is my life I bring to the table? Is it not valid to say it's my life that I bring to the table? If you're asking me what do I bring to the table, then you are trying to rage bait me. I cannot continue to pass this topic. This is selfishness, bro.
But saying
beyond talking about argument.
No,
this
see,
is personal.
First of all, I don't want to go answer.
This is
I want
personal.
him to answer. Do you understand? I don't want to answer. I want.
Why do we have that question?
So wait, let him talk. Wait.
Emotional about this.
It's not emotional.
You are saying that it's emotional, but you are also emotional.
You don't fucking care.
No, you are saying that.
You don't care.
No, you are
I will
saying.
never continue.
So you are saying.
No!
Wait, you are saying that I should not ask that who brings more things to the table because a woman gives birth.
That question don't make sense.
Okay.
So
do you
is on
agree
the
with what
line.
he's saying?
I do not agree.
So a man and a woman who brings more things, who brings
First
more
of
to the
all,
table.
a man is the head of the house.
Okay.
A man raised the standard high in terms of survival mode. A man brings financial stability to the family. A man brings stability to the family. A man brings security to the family. Well, this is why I said women are not capable of leading themselves.
What's his name again?
I understand that a woman, listen, I understand that a woman can actually, a man cannot really take care of the children the way a woman can. I don't take
Can I say something?
that fact for them. I'm talking.
I know you're talking. I will forget. That's me. I'm sorry. He said men are protectors. They secure the family.
Yes.
I want to ask you a question, sir. What do men protect women from? Who do men protect women from?
What do you mean, who do men protect women from? You're asking a rhetorical question.
Globally, everyday life.
What does security does to your life?
Why do we need security?
So,
who bring in security?
So are you saying that?
Hello?
Are you saying that the men are the predators?
Are you not scared of a man? Are you not protecting your family from a man?
I'm protecting my family from danger.
We are talking about
not a man. I'm protecting them from danger.
What a man brings to the table.
Leave fucking table. Statistically, historically, if you can check it, let's leave check-ins because let's use our daily life. What do you actually protect what would you actually protect your daughter from? Who and what?
From wicked words.
Wicked words. Who are these wicked people?
Men and women.
Okay,
listen, let me tell you something.
Globally, majority, who are they? I will get problem with you.
Who are they? Men and women.
Okay, I don't hear majority. I'm talking about the higher rate.
The higher rate of what?
The danger you will like. You say between men and women. Who they get that rate of?
Can I say something?
In some countries, it is
I
the
don't want
women.
to argue.
In some
Please don't
countries,
ask
it is
the
the men.
host.
Okay, ask
who
him.
are
Ask
the
him
men
now. Yes.
protecting the women from? The men are actually protecting the women from people like you that feel that they can do every other thing.
Let's get married.
The men are protecting the girl's child from women like you that are miserable, that are trying to understand that women can do every other thing. The men are protecting their kids from people like you who think they can do anything they want. The men are protecting the kids from you who think you can get self-pleasure just by yourself without having to fuck a man.
Would you give your child for daycare to a man?
It's not a big deal.
Would you do that, actually?
Yes.
Why would you do that?
Because men are protectors. So they can protect your kids.
Okay. Men can protect your kids?
Yes.
From what? From lions?
I used to be a lesson teacher.
Hello?
Listen, let me tell you something. Don't let me talk.
Teacher,
let me tell you something. Yes, it's almost the same thing. I used to be a lesson teacher. And I don't think there's anybody around here that have had a better experience than me right now. Even you that call yourself a woman or a feminist, I don't know. I've been into a series of cases where I was the one that taught this girl what menstrual cycle is.
Yeah, you can do that. It's normal.
So stop generalizing it men are bad. I always talk about an excusable false statement. It is a statement, if you have not heard me before, that when you try to change when you put out a lie, you want to make the lie to be a truth.
Okay,
the truth.
I'm sorry.
So you think maybe all men are bad.
You will give your child to a man for daycare?
Yes, if possible.
Okay.
I will.
Now, Now,
to protect them from women like you.
It's okay. You say you're a protector.
Yes, I am.
I'm not actually harming anybody as a woman. I mean, I'm coming.
Your thoughts and everything is harmful to the society.
Exactly. I'm talking about security, right? We're talking about security. That means you need to protect them from danger. Like,
yes.
It can be violent. It can be anything very, anything deadly. So that means you need a man to do that, right?
Dangers like you people out there that's creating a wrong impression and narrative.
I'm not talking about impression. I'm talking about something that can happen, violence.
You can happen to them.
Masturbation and violence.
You can happen.
Okay, I'm talking about masturbation is violence.
And I'm saying dangers is not just violent. Dangers.
Why do you protect?
Your mindset is already a danger to the society.
Why do we need to
especially to the guest child?
I'm coming. Why do we need to protect our family from who?
Why do we need to protect our families from people like you that cause menace to the society?
Would you go outside in the night and be thinking about a woman can hit you?
Yes, a woman can rob a man.
It can do, but do you think
that's where a woman can rob a man. Okay,
a woman can do, but do you think that a woman can actually do that? Do you actually think that every time?
Yes, a woman can rape me.
A woman can rape you.
Yes.
If a woman can rape you, that means your dick stand.